When your cat slow blinks at you, do you really understand what they're feeling? Most people think it's just a random eye movement, something cats do when they're relaxed. But what if it's something much deeper? Something that could mean trust, or even a quiet emotional message they can't say out loud. And if you misunderstand it, you might be missing one of the most important signals your cat ever gives you. Most people think slow blinking is nothing special. You see your cat sitting there, eyes half closing, opening again slowly.
It looks lazy, sleepy, unimportant.
You think they're just comfortable. But that's not what's happening. Because in the animal world, eye contact is powerful. Direct staring is a sign of tension,
of alertness,
sometimes even threat. So when your cat slowly closes their eyes in front of you, they're doing the opposite. They're lowering their guard. And that is never random. That is intentional vulnerability. A study found that cats are more likely to approach humans who slow blink at them. Behavior experts say slow blinking is a form of nonverbal communication that signals relaxation and trust.
In simple terms,
it's your cat's way of saying, "I feel safe with you." Think about what that really means. Your cat is an animal built for survival. Every instinct inside them is designed to stay alert, to stay cautious, to stay ready.
And yet, in your presence,
they choose to close their eyes, even for a moment. That small blink carries something deeper than comfort.
It carries trust.
There's a quiet connection forming in that moment, one most people never notice. When your cat slow blinks at you, they're not just relaxing. They're communicating in your direction. It's not a general behavior. It's targeted. They are aware of you, focused on you, choosing you. Your cat is saying something without sound, without movement. Just a soft closing of their eyes, in your presence. And what makes it powerful is this. They don't do this with everyone. This is not for strangers. This is not for random people in the house. This is for the one they trust enough to be vulnerable around. You. In the wild, closing your eyes at the wrong time can be dangerous. It means losing awareness, losing control. Even a second of distraction can mean risk. So animals don't do it lightly. They only allow that kind of softness when they feel completely safe. That instinct never disappears. It stays with your cat, even inside your home. So when your cat slow blinks at you, they're going against their survival programming. They're choosing softness over caution. And that choice is not automatic.
It's earned.
Your cat doesn't slow blink at every person they see. They don't sit in front of strangers and close their eyes. They don't offer that same softness to everyone. Because trust is selective. It builds slowly. Through consistency. Through emotional safety. Through the way you respond to them over time. You may not realize it, but your presence has become something predictable to them.
Something safe.
Something they don't have to guard themselves against. That's why the slow blink happens with you. Not because you're just there, but because you've become someone they don't fear. Here's what most people never understand. That slow blink is one of the purest forms of affection your cat can show.
Not loud. Not obvious. Not demanding. But deeply real.
Your cat is telling you in their own language, "I trust you enough to let my guard down." And when that moment happens, most people miss it.
They look away.
They stay distracted.
They don't respond.
But your cat notices that too. Because communication is not just about sending signals. It's about receiving them. When you ignore it, that moment passes. And with it, a chance to strengthen something deeper.
And over time, something can change.
If your cat stops slow blinking around you, it doesn't always mean something obvious. But it can mean something subtle.
A shift in comfort. A shift in trust.
A quiet emotional distance that builds without noise. Because that behavior only exists when your cat feels safe. And when that safety weakens,
so does the signal.
You may not notice it immediately.
But your cat does.
So the next time your cat slow blinks at you,
don't ignore it.
Because it's not just a habit.
It's trust. It's connection.
It's your cat choosing you. And once you understand that, you'll never see them the same way again.